Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Jonathan here with Boston Collectors. Now, about 20, maybe 30-ish minutes ago, Hot Toys decided to drop the KX Enforcer Droid announcement on us. Now, it might not really be 20, 30 minutes ago, whenever it is you decide to watch this video. So, it is the 24th of March, so let's go ahead and let's dive into it. Now, before we actually start talking about the particulars and, my thoughts, I will say this. I was kind of hoping that they would re-announce K2SO in this particular form, but I wasn't looking forward to this battle damage sort of scarred look personally. I like the black and gunmetal gray look, so I'm kind of on the fence, but we'll dive into that a little bit later. I did not go through all of the photos, so let's go ahead and check them out now. So for those of you who would like to stay up to date on a lot of the Hot Toys announcements, definitely check us out over on Instagram. We start talking about that right away. Now, the KX Enforcer Droid, this is what we see in the scene during the Armorer's speech in the Book of Boba Fett and how they're destroying their planet. So, the KX Enforcer Droid, obviously, the first thing I noticed was this base and the helmet down here near its feet. I also do like the battle damage here on the droid itself, and chances are this thing is going to be really nice. Probably similar to, I wonder if those Ratchet, looking really closely at the ankles. I feel like the design choice will be very similar to perhaps IG-11 in terms of the stiffness of the joints. Yeah, let me know what you all think. Do these kind of ratchet any kind of way on the K2SO by chance? For those of you who may happen to have that figure, that would be really cool if it did. They were also very large in comparison to the planet, so it looks like they definitely scaled them down a bit. I'm not mad at them announcing this though, but this is one that I personally will probably wait on, just because I like the aesthetic of K2SO's paint job, but I also really love this rustic look. It looks so good. It doesn't look like we have, we also have obviously we have the grooves and everything there, but I wonder if it's going to be battery operated at all. That would be interesting to see. Looks like the eyes are glowing, or that could have just been for added effect, right? They do that all the time. It looks like we get two weapons. We get a pistol. It looks like we get, is that the E11? I'm not 100% sure about the terminology of all those weapons. It's just a blaster to me, but man, I love the build of this droid. It looks so good. And again, that helmet is moving all over the place, so that's obviously separate from the base. It's not glued on by anything, or doesn't look like it's socketed in. It's kind of free flowing. We got the articulated hands there. That looks cool. Probably a lot easier to deal with other than the IG-11. I hate to keep comparing the two, but yeah, that's not gonna glow. Let me know what you all think. I really don't think those eyes are glowing. That's definitely a Photoshop thing. Yeah, they look really cool together too. Dang, I really wish this was the K2SO paint job. I really do. But I'm not mad at the paint job and the battle damage. It's kind of strange, though, that this is also the second announcement from the Book of Boba Fett. Like, I expected it, but I didn't think that this would be... We got a lot of figures that, we're anticipating from the Book of Boba Fett, and the KX Enforcer Droid was the second. Interesting choice. Yeah, that right there is nice. Wow, now that looks good. I wonder if no, that can't be die cast. That's not going to be die cast. This base is amazing. I love this base. Jeez. It looks like it's interesting that they chose, is it lit up? Obviously the eyes are retracted here and closer here, right? Am I wrong? You can sort of see it there as well on the two images to the side. Maybe it is going to be battery operated. So I honestly, I didn't even know what to think about when it came to the price for this thing. Obviously, it's going to be die cast. We're going to have die cast components. That's not cheap. I was going to put this maybe $260-ish, but after going on over to the Secret Base website, or their Facebook page here rather, it ended up coming out to 1,730 HK, which is converted to $221 US. We all know, we all know that sideshow tax is going to kick in, and that's going to at least bump it up to about $275. This is going to be $275. Now, looking at that in comparison to K2SO, I know this is a long time ago, $230, but let's just check out what he came with. He came with a thermal detonator, he came with a blaster pistol, a base, and this is the design that I really like. Now, I can't really fault them. Obviously, we have inflation, right? We not only have inflation, but we have all of this beautiful damage going on this droid. We also have this really cool base with this helmet. We got an extra gun. I don't fault them for at least 250, 275. I would be comfortable with 250 personally, but considering Sideshow and how much they're probably paying for the shipping containers, this is not going to be 250. 250 would be reasonable for us, but they're not going to do it. That's just, no, I doubt it. So I'm going to say 275, maybe 280 at the highest from Sideshow. We'll just have to see. And yeah, hopefully they don't screw us over too much with that. So let me know what you all think. Is this something that you're going to be picking up? I'm personally on the fence. If it's anything over 250, I'm probably going to say it's not worth it. We have a lot of things coming up soon, and I don't know. This might actually sit on the shelves for quite a while. I really love the design of this droid. I just really prefer the K2SO gunmetal gray off of the black. I love the gray black, the monochrome look rather, to that versus this, but I'm not mad at this at all. I think it looks great, and chances are this body's going to be a lot better. But let me know what you all think. Is this something that you're going to grab? Again, it's not on my radar at the moment, but we'll see, maybe later on down the road. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out. Shout out to Posing with Peter. We got a lot of awesome people swinging on over this way. We have some videos coming up super soon. Currently working on the War Machine from Endgame. We're also going to be doing the Han and Chewie 2-pack super soon. Hang tight. There's a lot more content coming. Until then, let me know what you all think about this, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop.